Hello. So I am super excited to share from my heart because there are things that have been placed on it that I hoard. I hoard these things deep inside of me and I'm like, I don't want to share. Did you hear that? I don't want to share. And then I get this reminder like today, like, it's not about you. It's about thy will, not your will. And then I'm like, ew. So here's the thing. Sometimes I forget. I forget to pray, right? Like, I love God. I love Jesus Christ. No, I do not go to church on Sundays. No, I'm not like a part of organized religion. However, I deeply love God and I love Jesus. And I truly know that when something is placed on your heart and you follow through, amazing things happen. And so I feel like in this, I'm very aware when I say I now because all today I'm like, thy will, thy will. And hence why I'm here right now filming this, is thy will. So when we follow our heart and follow what's placed on it, things start to make sense. And lately I've been kind of in a space of, like just quiet, zen, a good space, and there's value in that. There's value in taking that time to be still, to be quiet. And today, someone I saw in the store was like, hey, I haven't seen you on Facebook lately. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll go on. And then, it's like that nudge again, like thy will. And so I have things that I think are valuable to share. So one is when you have people in your life, like let me give an example. Say you go out with some friends and you're, how would I word this? If there's people that you're talking about in your life, maybe like if you're talking ill of them, maybe it's time you get rid of them. Because why are you talking ill about them besides the fact that what you see in others you see in yourself? But if they're really bothering you that much, why are they still in your life? So that's something to look at. That just came up in conversation, and so I felt that was important to share because I know lots of people who like they complain, and I used to be like this too. Otherwise, I wouldn't know it myself. Complain about someone. Yeah, why are you keeping them in your life then? So look at that. Look at that. That's something good to look at, in my opinion. And then another one is like, what is the value in your life? It could be a situation, person, place, thing, whatever, but what is the value? So is there value? Why are you doing something? Why are you going somewhere? What is the value in it? And that changes because I've had value in many things that I no longer have any value in, like zero. Another one is like, how is this actually affecting me? So person, place, thing, situation, how is this actually affecting me? And when you look at those three things and more, if you like, you could actually step back and be like, ask these questions like, does this have value in my life? Why am I doing this? Or whatever it is. And so many things don't make sense. They don't. And then years later, decades later, like that makes complete sense. But in the moment or in these situations, people, places, things, relationships, whatever, it may make no sense. And then later you're like, if I didn't do this or experience this or have this or know this, I wouldn't be where I am today. So lately, the word wiser. I got a new clock and I truly love it. It's in my hallway bathroom. And it makes me think of wiser woman. I don't know why the clock doesn't look anything like a wiser woman, but I really like the clock. And so I feel like I am becoming wiser, not smarter, just wiser, which might be a kinder word for, let's just say knowledgeable. We don't have to say older. However, I love being wiser because it gives me that time to reflect on myself and be like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. And so there's situations that I could look back on and be like, how did we get through that? And then the pause. And how we do get through things, at least for me, is by the grace of God. And so I have deep, mad love for my Father in heaven, and for knowing that all is in me. All I need is right within me. And it's right within you. Whatever you believe, whatever you feel, whatever you think. The power, the keys, the tools are all within you. You don't have to go chasing it. You don't have to go looking outside of it, outside of yourself for it. You don't have to wonder where it is. It's not something to find because it's not lost. Maybe it's forgotten because sometimes we forget that it's all right here. All right here. So that's what I got to share today. And I love you guys very much. Be so brave. Keep being you.